Ba-da-dun-dun-dun. Welcome to College Football Saturdays. We got hot takes, we got winners, losers. We also got our game of the week. We've got the 2-minute drill. We give you the top 4 games that's out there. We'll be looking at the quarterback. Also, we'll be giving you who is a hidden gem and the teams you should look out for, and many more. Welcome to College Football Saturdays here at App Stupid. Holla. Yes. What up? It's your boy Big Vern. You know how we do it here in the Midwest. You're now rocking with the best. Shout out to everybody who's rocking with us here at App Stupid. Been a great week. Great week of football. What a time to be alive here in America. Yeah, football season. Got some stuff that we're going to cover on college because this is a college show. Tomorrow we can do pro, but today it's all about the kids and Bernie love the kids. Got some things dropping. We've got the games of the week. We did the games of the week. Make sure you check that out. If you like to play the action, we gave you who was the favorites and the over-under. Hey, look, take a look at it. Tell us what you think. Also, we did the top 10 wide receivers in the game with last week's numbers. So when the numbers come out this Saturday for all of the kids involved, we'll go ahead and give you updated list. We'll give you the updated quarterbacks list. We'll give you the updated wide receiver list, and then we'll get the running back list out there eventually. A couple of stories on the docket. Michigan hasn't paid Sharon Moore. Well, they haven't signed his contract, which is odd considering that he's already a game in and he still doesn't have a signed deal. Michigan, you got some explaining to do. Then, shout out to you all. We made Legacy Media bend a knee and acknowledge what we called out on Monday at the beginning of the week, saying that Clemson was overranked, and we'll get into that. These stories and many more here at App Stupid when we come back from a 20-second break from an unofficial sponsor of the show. This is Big Vern. Drop the spot. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. McDonald's. Download the app, order online, or visit the good folks at your local McDonald's. McDonald's. Not going to go ahead and bury the lead here. We're just going to go ahead and get after it. But Clemson overranked. And I hate to say I was right, but I was right. Now, again, the App Stupid Army. Much love and respect to you all, because we forced Legacy Media to bend that knee because we were the only outlet that was saying Clemson was overranked, and they did nothing to get to that spot. And CBS just admitted it, CBS Sports and Andrew Ivins, when he acknowledged just as much. We also came out and told you and told the world, well, dumbass Dabo, oh, that's what we affectionately call Dabo Sweeney, everybody, allegedly. He said that they didn't have an NIL network set up in June to pay players. He said they didn't have an NIL set up to pay players. And when I heard that, I knew, hey, look, it's not going to be a good season for these guys. And if you can remember, not too long ago, in a distant past, he was at a college roundtable of college coaches, football coaches, saying that kids should not be paid. So he's actually backed himself up against a wall. Now, I know the good folks of South Carolina, they're not going to tolerate Clemson going from being a championship program all the way back down to cellar dwellers in the ACC. So he's going to have to actually become a hypocrite in order to keep his job. Yeah, he's going to have to become a hypocrite in order to keep his job. And if we're being 100% if we're going to be on the level, Clemson hasn't mattered since Brent Venables left. Yeah, I said it. That kind of hurt. They haven't mattered since Brent Venables left. That doesn't stop Dabo, delusional Dabo, when he says, looking at the team I have on paper, I think we can compete for a championship. Really? And what county? What high school, sir? Because we damn sure ain't talking about college. You went up to Georgia and got your head jumped on and crushed. 4 quarters, you had to prove to the world that what you said in June, you meant it as having a championship caliber squad. Y'all put up 3 points. You didn't have a play that was over 20 yards. And the idiot train just keeps running and running and running. And dumbass Dabo had the nerve to say, if Clemson was a stock, you better buy it now before, get this, buy it now before it takes off. Take off where, sir? If Clemson was a stock, we'd be all broke. I'm not investing with that. And you're a football coach. Don't give out financial advice. We were right. We had it right. Look, we're going to come back after we take a quick 20 from a rap album we're promoting. This is Big Bird. Drop the spot, man.
Y'all know what we do, and you know why I'm here. We got another rap album we promoting this month. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Big Sean, out right now in stores. Better Me Than You. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorites, Iconic, Typecast, Break the Cycle, It Is What It Is, and many more. Big Sean in stores now.
Yeah, Big Sean in stores now. Better Me Than You. Go ahead and cop it where you legally consume music. I've been banging it all morning. And a beautiful morning here in the Midwest. Crisp. The heat wave is broken for a bit. High today is going to be 63. No higher than 68. Oh my goodness, I love it. It's hoodie weather. Hoodie and jeans. It's your boy. But back to Dabo Swinney. And I know most of you are saying that, Vernon, you have to have a little grace. You have to have a little humility. How? How can I have humility for him? A man who is so entrenched in his ways and his arrogance and his... I can't deal with him. Because at this point in Dabo Swinney's life, in his career, to me, not to most people, but to me, the things he says, the moves he makes, he's the embodiment of a living cartoon. I don't take him seriously. This buffoonish man comes out and makes these statements, and I guess he's virtue signaling to people that, oh, this is a college program that would never pay kids, and we do. No, stop it. Stop. You make my head hurt. They don't need to be in the top 25. They don't. Their schedule doesn't lend cause for them to even make it to the college playoff. Today they play Appalachia State. That's a 50-50 game. North Carolina State, they've got a game against Tennessee today. And depending on what's the outcome of that, they catch Clemson next. So Clemson could be playing a pissed off, motivated North Carolina State game. Stanford, you should beat Stanford. Florida State, who cares? I tell you what, that should be the battle of whatever team wins, the head coach is fired from the opposite team. Wake Forest. I didn't even know they had a team. No, I'm joking. I knew that. Nobody is of any importance at Wake Forest. Virginia, that is a trap game for them. That's a trap game for them. And again, like I've said, for so many people who share a commonality between Notre Dame, Kentucky, the University of Kentucky, and now Clemson and Florida State, you all need Louisville to be very good. Louisville is very dangerous. They have another game against Jackson State today at L&N Stadium over in Louisville. That game, it should actually show more that the Cardinals want to go ahead and flex their muscle. They've got Georgia Tech coming to town after that. And then they have Notre Dame. That is a game with college football playoff implications. You all need Louisville to be very good, because if you play Louisville and a miracle happens and you win, that's going to boost your schedule. But right now, just looking at things, Virginia Tech, Pittsburgh, Citadel, I thought that was an Amazon Prime Plus show. I've watched it. I kind of like it. I wish they bring Citadel season 2 out right now. Then this is an in-state rivalry. It's an in-state rivalry, and it only matters to people in South Carolina. It's the Gamecocks versus the Tigers. Do with that what you will. However, I think that Clemson will fall out of the top 25 by the Wake Forest game. By the Wake Forest game, I think that they will stumble somehow. I don't buy them beating everybody leading up to Louisville. And even if I did, okay, so you can't tell me you can justify them being ranked over wins against Wake Forest, shell of themselves, Florida State, Stanford. Like I said, between Louisville and North Carolina State, there's four to five games maybe of nobodies. And you have to win in impressive fashion to even keep that 25th spot. You're at the tail end of the rope. It's been a good run, but I think the game is past dumbass Dabo Sweeney on. And we're just here to shut the door on his head. But I could be wrong. Clemson fans, South Kakalaki, get at your boy. Let me know. Do I have it wrong? This is Big Vernon App Stupid. I'll be back.